Alright guys, Yowie Chaser. Let's hope this one works. This will be the 5th time I've tried this one. Thought we had it sorted, but no, the whole video I just made had no sound whatsoever. I tell you, now I'm not only having that problem, I'm having problems with the group. For, like I've said now, for over 2 months, probably 1 or 2 people join the group. There's something going on, guys, and I can't have this many troubles with this bloody thing, I'm telling you. Alright, so we've got a sighting here from George's River. This is Ingleburn. Here's Ingleburn up here. That's around Campbelltown, if you don't know. Now, George's River is also the same river where the sighting was just over here. From here to here is 11k, so that's where that people said they seen a shadow guy. 9 months ago, we had a guy from the group that had a sighting here. Like he said, he thought he would never have a sighting, but he just happened to be driving down here and one just crossed the road. So it's not far from it. If anyone's had any sightings around here and you want to report it, just go in the description of this video and you'll find all the ways to contact me. This is also the army base. They seem to be around army bases, I don't know why. Maybe, because the land's not being used. Maybe there's only certain parts where the army actually use. So these guys know that no one's going in there, because they always seem to be around them. Alright, we'll go read the story. So it'll be sighting number 997. Swimming in the Georges River near Ingleburn. It was around 1974, human looking and grey coloured. He was on the river bank approximately 30 feet away. It was moving from tree to tree very fast. I got the strong impression it was stalking me. I felt very vulnerable in the water. I quickly swam to the bank to my girlfriend who was sunbathing. I told her to grab her stuff and stick close to me. She started to panic and I told her to calm down. When we got to inside my car, she said it was a yowie, but she never seen it. I believe these things are extremely dangerous. I've had past experiences also. When I was 5 years old, I had one standing next to my bed. I had the sheet over my head and didn't move. I felt if I had moved, it would have taken me. The sound of its breathing was louder than a man. Another night, my brother woke up screaming his head off. When our dad ran in, my brother said he had seen a large monster with glowing red eyes. Many other experiences. I wonder where you lived. I wonder if you lived along this bush. Oh, you know what? See, this is weird, see? Because obviously there's army base, If these things are coming in like UFOs or whatever, look, I'm not saying that, but just say they are. It's funny they're always around army bases, guys, eh? Are they checking out the area? I don't know. It's just weird. I had another lady. She would be about, she's about 68. So when she was 3 or 4, she used to live down Crumman Valley, right at the end of Crumman Valley. One of the last houses, she told me. And she told me the same story. She said she had something that used to come in her room. She described it as a yowie. I can't remember what she said. I did it in one of the videos. And she said, yeah, the same thing. It would just come and stand beside her bed for hours. Never touched her, never did anything to her. Not that she knows of. So, then when you think of those stories, they sound like alien abduction stories, don't they? So, don't know. Maybe there is some sort of connection going on here. Don't know. It's very weird. They seem to know everything we're doing, so you'd think it's got to be something with a much higher level of intelligence than what we've got. Who knows? It's just weird. Alright, so that last sighting was Mount, where is it? It was probably, where's Wollongong? Yeah, probably around here somewhere, guys, that last one. So look at all this bushland they've got. into the Royal National Park and up here into Yowie Bay. See, there's been a few around this Warrinora River. A few through the national park. A few all the way along here into Macquarie Fields. There was one here at this Simos Beach. I used to swim there a long time ago. I went to this Kentland Basin place that I'm showing you. I'm just gonna pause it. Oh no, it's still working. Just don't want it to end. Do you know how many times I've made this bloody video? I'll just pause it. Great spot for a yowie, guys. So I believe this one would have been on this side of the eastern side of the river. Now, I'll tell you the story. When I come here, I went here. And you got to walk down all these stairs up here. There's heaps of them. And I had gout at the time. Oh, man. I don't know what I was doing. I had it for the whole 2 weeks. I went on holidays. I was using a jackhand to accelerate the car. And I went 5 hours past Sydney from Queensland. But see up here, when I was walking down these stairs. No, actually, I was walking along the beach. Because I found a heap of shells here, like something that, you know, you get those little shells? Something that just opened up a whole heap of them. There was heaps of them here on the beach, right? Then I started walking up this track here further, and I thought I heard something in here call my name. No shit. I was like, something's calling me name. There was nothing, there can't be nothing over there. And no one would know my name. Anyway, alright, we'll go read some videos for those that want to hang around. Plus, apparently there's been another hoaxer guys over in not New South Wales, over in America. So I don't want to mention the name of it, but there's not many videos of Bigfoot. There's the Patterson Gimlin one, and then there's another one, and they're saying they reckon it's fake now. So I don't know. I won't say anything. All right, we're gonna have a look at these videos. Sorry, I meant comments, not videos. Alright, amazing. So, Wayne Henderson, amazing coincidence. I live on Mount Kira Road at the bottom of Mount Kira. I believe that there has been numerous sightings on and around that area over the years. Australian Bigfoot has documented them. I've heard screams, roars coming from up over the years. If I was younger, I would be up there looking for traces. Cool video. Yeah, there's heaps of reports. We've got heaps of reports in there as well. Not heaps, but a few. So, definitely in that area. I actually went to that area, so I've made a video there. I don't know what it's called. Normal is overrated. Just a suggestion regarding the issue you said you're having about the sound cutting out. When you click a tab, yeah, alright, so I've read all this. So yeah, what I do is that's what I do. I have all tabs open up the top. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. But what happens is this thing that I'm using, it's called Snipping Tool. If you've got Windows 11, you'll see it. It actually takes out 3 of those screens. You can't click on them because this thing sits right in the middle. It's dumb. But what this does is sometimes when you end this video, it'll tell you if you've lost sound. All right. So you go back and then you check and play the video and see where you've lost the sound, and then you just edit the video from there. It's so painful. Or what it's been doing recently is the whole thing, just there's like a little thing up the top of the screen. You just can't see that. But it's telling me it's saying it's at 9 minutes now, and there's a pause and a stop button, right? If it disappears from up the top of my screen, I know that I've lost that video. So that's what it's been doing. So when there's buffers and you move back up or down, the next thing you notice that the thing up the top you just can't see it has disappeared. And then you know you've fully lost the video. So, it's so painful. As well as that, like we're not getting anyone join their groups. Like, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. Something weird's going on. I'm telling you. Like, how can you go from 50 to 100 people joining a group and then nothing? One, 2 people a day. That's just like the whole group shut down. It's really weird, guys. And plus I got banned for 30 days. I don't even know what I've done. So, some weird stuff going on. Maybe they know. Then maybe they know. They must think, well, yeah, this guy knows too much. I don't know. Better shut him down. That's what it seems like. Anyway, we'll go read some more. Alright, so this is the Coochie Creek video. I'm sure there was more comments, because I seen another guy who said that he lives there. It's not coming up. Pretty spot and gets busy on summer weekends. That's Bruce. Yeah, I reckon it would. I've been there a few times and there's been a few people there. So yeah, definitely it's a mad spot. Seriously, best spot ever. Nice spot. Nimbiji or Baby Yowie playing while mum and dad clean up shit or make love in the water. Oh, beer o'clock. That was pretty funny. Wayne Henderson, glad you have slowed down your skiing. Lots of good signs of them around. You bent branches and trees down, etc. Keep up with great work. Cheers, buddy. Hey, buddy, at Dead to 6. I had a look at that. I can't see nothing. I don't know how to zoom in, man, eh? That's why I want to get a better phone. And I found my gimbal. It was under the passenger seat of the car right up the front. And I looked under and I didn't see it. I can't believe it. Found it today. Oh, mate, right, I can't see it. Try zooming in. Started left of the tree trunk in amongst green fongs. Very blurred. Could be one or not, but it's there. Try zooming in. Started to the left of the tree trunk. I'll go back and have another look. Hey, I wrote about my Yowie in my backyard in Newsville. Yeah, I remember. I have an electrical station on the street. That's interesting. In front and a big mobile tower up the end of my street. Listen, there's something going on with them, alright? Like, all the places that have them, like big electrical substations, phone towers, they're always seen around them as well. It's very weird. I was on the phone to my partner tonight, and this thing in my backyard was calling out right behind me. It sounded like our son and a bat screeching like it was struggling or being killed. I turned around, thinking it was my son calling out and grunting and calling for the Yowie. Hang on. For the Yowie in the bush at time. Night, I literally just put him to sleep from being out down the coast. I was just sitting on my back porch. This all just happened behind me a few meters. My partner on phone said, "What is our son doing in the bush this late?" I was already getting up, and as I did, I saw something near the paperbark tree just move through my pool glass. My son and his friend have made a hideout. They reckon there's a baby Yowie out there. So anyway, I ran into my son's room, convinced he'd gone out to hide, but he was fast asleep. My partner was still on the phone saying, "What the hell?" That was our boy's voice, and I was like, "I know, but I'm looking at him. He's in bed asleep." So I ran back inside. I ran back outside, scanning the backyard for some young kids playing tricks. Nothing was out there. Bats were noisy and screeching, and something rustling in the trees, but couldn't see anything. After the last time I messaged you, I noticed a pretty big tree down in the backyard. So obviously whatever ran through, taking out whatever it was, just hang on. I noticed a big tree in the backyard, so obviously whatever ran through, taking out whatever in its way, just brought trees down too. I've never experienced anything like the sound tonight. It was my son's voice with grunting and a strange call like an owl. I don't know what it was, but my partner heard it all on the phone, and I kept saying, "Did you really hear it? Or did you really hear all that?" I was so tired, but now the adrenaline's still going through me. My partner kept saying, "What was that? It's so clearly a Yowie. You need to contact the guy again." He described it was like a Yowie and a bat fight. Then watched this video about the mobile towers and electrical substation, and I was amazed we have both so close. I've lived in national parks, never experienced this before, but my dogs were in a sleep too, so no dogs barking tonight. Cheers. Wow, that's crazy, eh? So many coincidences, eh? And I've just told this video now. I've just said that one was calling out my name. Like, seriously, you can't just can't make this stuff up, guys. I've never even read this comment, you know what I mean? There's some weird stuff going on. I haven't been getting any other reports, but close by there was that report. Down. If you were to watch one of the other videos, there's a guy that he must go in and clear the lawns and all that track. Where's all these Yowie experts? Sorry, and I don't know any. There's some people out there that know their shit, but there is not one person, right, that knows everything about Yowies. I'll tell you that right now. Bigfoot says I don't give a shit. Right? No one knows nothing. 100% they don't know nothing. All we're doing is guessing and going off what the last person said. That's all it is, guys. Now, I can tell you for 100% sure that I know where they live. I can also tell you how they see trail cameras. Right? And I'm telling you now, if you don't watch Doug Highcheck, when he gets back from his little trip to, I don't know where it is, it's 4 hours in a plane to get to it. And they've taken all the experts out there that are going to test for IR to see if Bigfoot can see IR. I cannot wait to hear what the results are. I bet you it's got nothing to do with IR. Now, they've done some other tests as well. I've said this in the other video, I'm pretty sure. All right. That's going to prove what I know. How they see trail cams. And people will keep saying, well, why don't you do it? Well, I'm not a very motivated person. And I haven't got the money to do it. Because you got to buy trail cams. Then you got to buy something else for the trail cams so they can't see them. And if you want to see a Yowie, look, I can tell you right now where they will be. Doesn't mean they're going to be there, okay? You might have to sit there and wait there for 6 months. Well, no one can do that. We can't just stay in one spot for 6 months till they come there. But I can tell you exactly the location they'll be in when they're in the area. And then filming them, well, there's a trick to that as well. We won't even worry about that just yet because I've still got to see one. I've still got to capture one on trail cam, blah, blah, blah. Alright, this video's gone way too long, and if the sound is cut out, I'm going to be very angry because I've wasted another 20 minutes. Alright guys, don't forget, if you've had a sighting, hit me up at Yowie Chaser Facebook page, message me there, or go join the group Yowie Sightings Australia. Alright, see you guys, thanks for watching.